Well, check this out. If you have children, you know some of the programming on YouTube geared towards kids isn't actually the best kind of content for child consumption. But a Midwest couple had an idea that really has taken off. Gordon Severson joins us now with more on the channel him and his wife created, Job Jams. It's good to see you, my friend.
I'm doing great. It's so great to see you.
Yeah, Gordon, tell us about Job Jams and really the educational concept behind the platform.
Yeah, this idea came from a friend of mine came over to visit, and we were just watching some YouTube with my son, who was 2 at the time, and he was just amazed at how poor quality some of these shows were that he was watching. And he's like, how many views are these getting? And I was like, well, 10 million or 50 million, sometimes 100 million. And he's like, you should do something. You could do way better than that. And at first I was like, well, I can't do something like that. But then months later, I watched more content with my son and I saw some of the quality of it. And so I really sat and thought about a concept and something that could be educational. And Job Jams just kind of came out of those brainstorming sessions, and here we are.
So what jobs and careers have been featured already?
We've done scuba divers, zookeepers, cranberry growers. I got to spend the day in a cranberry bog in Wisconsin with waders getting in the water. We've also done paramedics and ambulances, artists, doctors. We have probably, I'd say, about 40 episodes shot. Only about 15 or 16 have been released at this time.
And this project has also inspired kids at a local hospital in your area, right?
Yeah, a friend of mine from college works for Children's Minnesota as part of their in-house television channel that they have called Star Studio. And he saw the show and his son really liked it, and he reached out to me and said, hey, we'd love to have this show on our channel to show the kids in the hospital. And we thought about it, and we decided to donate our first season to the hospital so they can show it to all the kids in the hospital rooms.
So how do we search for the channel, and when do new episodes drop?
We try to release an episode every 2 weeks, and right now we're on YouTube. You can just search Job Jams and we'll come up. We're also on a few children streaming platforms. One of them is called Sensical that launched about a year ago. And that one's free. You can get the app on your phone, on your TV. And we're also on another one called Happy Kids, which is a worldwide kids streaming channel. Both channels are basically just for kids 2 to probably like 10 years old. So they really do a good job of making sure that it's age appropriate and what the kids are seeing, it's okay for them to see. So they've been really good partners. We're also in talks with some other distributors to get us a more worldwide reach. So yeah, it's just kind of growing and figuring out how to get more viewers to see our content.
Oh, I just love this idea, Gordon. You know, so often when we go to school visits and stuff, kids tell us they want to be influencers, they want to be celebrities, but you're giving them an opportunity to see what else is out there. So we appreciate that. We'll be sure to put all this information on our web channel on WLTX.com. Thanks, Gordon.